here today at the ASM 2016. We're interviewing Dr. Emil Svoboda. Thank you for taking the time. And you're responsible, as I understand it, for a number of important innovations in the field of dentistry, and I believe you're going to speak to us today about one of those new innovations.
Well, with or without me, implant dentistry has evolved quite a bit over the 50 years or 60 years that it's been in effect. But it's important to try to make our treatment safer and safer for our patients. And much like the car industry, they brought in the seat belts and the airbags and certainly have mitigated a lot of problems. And so implant dentistry has to evolve too, because there are still some significant complications that are very costly to the patient and to the dentist. And so it's better if we make things better, really. When I discovered that I indeed was also contributing to these problems, I had to analyze the whole system, how things actually worked. And I found that, in spite of the fact that dentists have been installing crowns and bridges into the mouths of their patients for over 100 years, well, that all the edges of the crowns direct cement into the gums. And indeed, the gums that surround the implants also contribute to this problem. And so it's no wonder that they leave cement behind under the gums, and this causes inflammation and loss of bone structure around the implants. So this is a major concern that we have. So my research and the development of the cement control system was to try to mitigate this problem. In short, the cement control system redirects the cement out of the tissues rather than into them, and it takes care of that problem of the gums that's around the implant as well. So it kills two birds with one stone here. At 5 years, about 45% of the implants have some sort of gum issues that need treatment, and 4% of the implants are failing. So if we can reduce that, that would be big. Well, Dr. Thomas Wilson, a periodontist or a gum specialist in Texas, did some research. And extrapolated from his work, I would expect a reduction of about 60%. And the patients are quite uncomfortable during this process, so a reduction in 60% certainly would be welcome. In fact, the two main systems that are out there for installing is one with the cementation in the mouth, and I've already spoken about how we can reduce the cement. But the other system also has problems, and in fact the last 4 large reviews on thousands of implants have shown that the complication rates and failure rates are the same for both systems. So the Achilles heel, or the problem with the screw-in technique, is they create a bad connection at the implant junction, and that's what contributes to their gingival problems or gum problems and loss of bone. So I found a way to actually apply what I've learned with the cementation system to help them optimize this connection and reduce their complication rates as well. And today, I must say, I have 13 laboratories across Canada and 3 in the United States, and I partnered with a milling company that does high quality precision work. So in fact, all they have to do is to go to their dentist, and their dentist can contact one of these labs and get the product for them and reduce their complications, and I think everybody will have a nicer day.